Hi guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Friday video report. Sorry I haven't been around the past few days, but you know, family certainly takes precedence and is far more important than anything here on this website and anything in regards to gambling as well. I think you certainly understand. But listen, whether I'm here with the video report or not, every day you're always going to get the free pick, whether it's via video or via text, right here in the same spot on my webpage. And the free pick cashed again last night with Wisconsin-Milwaukee. 25-13 run now with the free selections. Of course, just to tell you how it's been going here lately for me, and hey, if you're a customer, you know how bad it's been going for me here of late. Lost the Super Bowl. Yeah, had won 12 of the last 16 Super Bowl plays, but lost this one. That ended a streak of 8 straight winning football seasons for me. Can I really cry about having a losing football season after 8 straight winning seasons? Not really, but that sucks, because if you were one of the customers with me this football season, you lost money, and that blows. The other thing is, of course, last night, hit the free pick on Wisconsin-Milwaukee, stayed in the Horizon Lake for the game that I bet on, Wisconsin-Green Bay. Had the wrong Wisconsin team, that's for damn sure, because Wisconsin-Green Bay goes into overtime, 2-point favorite. They lose outright last night to Illinois of Chicago. The irony here, of course, is 2 nights ago I hit a 10-dime play on Notre Dame in overtime against Louisville. The gambling gods giveth and the gambling gods taketh, as the Wisconsin-Green Bay Phoenix, in case you ever happen to be on Jeopardy, you now know the team nickname for the Wisconsin-Green Bay side team, lose in overtime last night on the road. I've got a free pick coming your way in just a moment on the New Orleans-Orlando contest. A couple of guys want to send out props to. Joe Tyson cashing in with his first ever 30-dime NBA release in his career with the Lakers last night outright at Boston. He's had a hell of a nice run here. 40-dime winner, of course, one of the few handicappers at this site. They have the Packers on Sunday. Chuck O'Brien, who last night had his second 30-dime play of the NBA season, a winner with the Lakers as well. Ironically, last Thursday, he had his first 30-dime play. He went against Kobe and took the Spurs as a road dog, winning outright at the Staples Center. A guy that you may want to look at tonight. And listen, guys, you know, watching these videos, newcomers, veterans alike, if I'm not winning, I'm not telling you a damn thing about what I've got going. I want you to win money. If I can play traffic cop and tell you about handicappers that might be hot, and also, as you know, I tell you who's not as well, that's the least I can do. You might want to check out Bob Valentino if he happens to be on the site that you're watching this video. Bob has won 3 straight 40-dime plays. He has 40-dime play number 4 in a row going tonight. FYI, 30-dime plays. He's on a 13-6 run, all sports combined. This play tonight is even stronger. Interesting situation. I want to talk about Anthony Red here for a second. Now, Anthony Red last night went 2-0. He swept the board, hit the 7th ever 50-dime play in college basketball his career, Idaho State. I think their nickname is the Aggies, in case that Jeopardy question happens to come off. Not sure, but I think so. Also hit a 25-dime play on Wright State. Quick, where's Wright State located? Ding, 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 ding. It's right outside of Dayton in Ohio. Okay, 2-0 sweep last night, 175 dimes. But let's be honest, guys. You know, he had a horrific Super Bowl Sunday. After a nice football season, in fact, he came into Super Bowl Sunday up for the season. He blew it all. First ever 200-dime play, going down big with the Steelers, 50-dime loser on the over, 50-dime loser as well on Sunday on the Orlando Magic. So he lost 330 dimes on Sunday. So, you know, okay, he won 75 last night, but he's got a long way to go to get himself and his clients back into the black once more. Has he done it in the past? Yes. But listen, I'll be the first one to tell you, it's not that easy to climb out of the abyss sometimes. So it'll be interesting to see how A-Red does here of late. Let's talk about Jersey Shore. You know, it was on last night. I don't know if you happened to watch it now. This is a spoiler alert, but 2 things I've got to say about Jersey Shore last night. When JWoww comes out in that little outfit she bought at the sex shop last week, you may have seen it in the episode, first thing I'm thinking to myself is, Amazon. I mean, the girl does nothing for me, but I'm looking at her and I'm going, Amazon. You know, J-Lo, out there, and then the rest of the body, nothing. Amazon, that's all I can say. But the thing that really got me last night was finally, maybe, there's hope. Maybe we can finally move past the Ronnie, Sammy soap opera. It seems like they finally broke up last night. Ronnie, have you ever seen a guy this big bulked up, this big macho guy? You know, I pump out every day, I get my hair shaved a certain way. Have you ever seen a crybaby like this? We talk about a mama's boy. I mean, I'm embarrassed. I'm Italian, okay? To see another guy like this, especially an Italian guy, cry like a baby at every opportunity, break up with the girl, move on, stop crying. Instead, you got to be like a little baby. You got to throw her stuff out on the deck. You got to break her glasses. You got to trash the room. I mean, made for great TV. And hey, let's face it, reality TV is not real. It's all scripted. We know that. Sammy, you're like the girl, and I think I've dated a few of you in my past. I think you're like the girl that's like kind of like that welcome mat. You just let everybody walk over you. I'm through with you. I'm through with you. He crushes your glasses. He throws all your crap away. And you still want to have a final word. You still want to get the final say in. Please, we got to move Jersey Shore a little forward. Can't deal with this drama anymore and this trauma. It's just emotionally breaking me up. Friday Night Lights, did you happen to catch the series finale on Wednesday? I'm not going to say. If you don't have DirecTV, it doesn't start its NBC run until April 15th. Great show, great closing episode. Hope you caught it. Okay, that's your pop culture updates for today. Now let's get to the free pick. New Orleans taking on Orlando. Hey, the Hornets are certainly struggling. They have lost 6 of their last 7 games, failing to cover in all 7 of those games. And in those games, they are struggling, guys. 33-18 under on the year. I mention that because, listen, tonight's line is 9. The total is 191.5. Who's going to win this game? Who's going to cover? Well, I know the Magic are going to win. Can the Hornets stay close enough to cover? I don't think so, but I think the play here is on the total. Yes, they were 33-18 under on the year. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic giving up an average of just 97.8 points in their last 8 games. You know, Stan Van Gundy has constantly preached defense to this team ever since Otis Smith blew up the team about 8 weeks ago and brought in all those new players, and 7 of the last 9 meetings in the series have stayed under as well. But don't for a minute think that the odds makers haven't factored that in making tonight's price 191.5. To me, that is a suppressed total. You've got a New Orleans team that's playing minus its starting center Okafor. He's been out for a while. He's going to be out for another week or so. That means everybody and their brother is going to drive right down the lane, right to the hoop. That means Dwight Howard's going to have a monster game again. But also, because the Magic are going to be able to push the ball down low, that's going to open up Jason Richardson and Gilbert Arenas, etc., to shoot from the outside. That's going to make the Magic unstoppable tonight. At the same time, for New Orleans to win this game, they've got to definitely press the attack offensively. They've got to play a more up-tempo style of game. They would prefer to play a very conservative defensive game, but this team is struggling right now. And again, without their defensive stopper in the middle, they are going to struggle. I think this one is, again, suppressed. I think this game is going to actually have about 194, 195 points scored. So buck the trends, and you've seen this line drop. 192, 191.5, and really more places than not at this moment. It's 191. I think it goes over. That's the way I would play it tonight. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Saturday morning.